better be ready to live with it. All consequences. Sound like a mother right now.
Unless you're cutting a clip-in.
Unless you're using a clip-in, that's right. So you can see Laura
I jumped the
just
gun. I ran right in. You know, I'm one of those girls that have thought about bangs.
You told the punchline.
Yeah.
No, it's all good. So take a look at those gorgeous bangs. The thing that I love about them is that they're beautiful. They're easy to style because they're already styled for us, and they're not going to get messed up with humidity. If you have a cowlick, no big deal any longer, and no commitment. She can pop them right out without any growing out. You know, my little niece is growing out her bangs right now, and it's like barrette central in her cute little head.
You get the bobby pin or the barrette look, or the, you know, or you pray to God that headbands are in, or
yeah, right.
you're like, please are headbands in, I just cut my bangs.
Okay, so here's the deal. 2017 nominee for Best Hair Fix. This is the emoji. Oh, thank you. Best Hair Fix. Love that. 125,000 of these picked up. So we're actually going to pop these in my hair today. And then, because I told you, Christina is a celebrity stylist, she is actually going to show you how to trim them and make them custom for your face, okay?
Okay, so that's the thing. So sometimes you take these home and they're perfect for you and the length is perfect and you're like, voila, everything's great.
But remember how we talked about my little head?
Okay, so Lisa's a really little head, so we need to trim it. And here's the thing. So basically you want to find a friend that trusts you or will lend their head to you, or like something that you can fix this onto. Friends are great for that. If you have friends, definitely call one in.
Or a mannequin.
Yeah, or a mannequin. You can go for a mannequin or a teddy bear or whatever you can figure out, okay? So there's 3 pressure-sensitive clips, okay? You want to put them all in the open position, and you're going to take these 2 and slide it right into the hairline, okay? If you're doing this on a friend, be nice. I'm being nice.
You're
okay,
always
so
nice.
You want to just slide that in, and then not too far up and not too far down. You're going to hear a little click. That's how you know it's in. And then you're going to take that top one. Don't give it too much of a pull, and not too little. You want to kind of figure out where it lands and then take that clip and just drop it in there, okay? So like we said, so for me, I think that this is, you know, probably, and you can take a look, probably a little too much. Now, if Elise wanted to work this out, she'd be like, okay, these bangs are great. Let's just put them into a side bang, you know, and get the hair out of my face. But we are going to deal with how to cut them, okay? So you have this friend, and then you take a piece of paper.
Now remember, they may work on you. I just have a little situation happening here.
Okay, so you want to take the friend and have them basically cover their face because you want to be nice to your friend, and then you want to just loop that around, okay? Perfect. So now we take a comb, all right? Can you turn a little bit straight on? Okay, you want to take this and comb it out right on the paper so you know what you're dealing with, okay? You want to sort of measure and remember how much hair that friend, can you remove your paper for 1 second? So this, like I'm thinking about 2 fingers worth of hair is too much for Elise, right? Mm-hmm. So we're gonna have you cover your face again, and then we're gonna comb this out, okay? Really simple. And then we're gonna kind of just go in on an angle, 1, 2, 3, 4, slide, slide, slide. This is actually pretty easy to do. I don't recommend doing this on your own hair.
Like, don't clip them in and do it yourself.
Don't say, hey, I just learned how to cut bangs, and invite your friends over and cut all their bangs. Don't do that. That's not nice.
But you could always bring these to your stylist.
And you can do that as well. Okay, we're done.
We're done?
Shake all that hair off.
The big reveal?
Yep.
Ooh.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna go in a little bit higher for you.
Thank you for not overdoing it, by the way.
You're welcome. And you can always go back in, right? So less is more. Whoops. Okay, hold on.
Oh, it's because of my weird part.
Into
yep.
Something weird there. Okay, torture your friend a little bit. There you go. How easy was that?
Super cute, right?
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And then
okay, I'm gonna put my bangs in. We're gonna be twin bangs.
So if I wanted to even trim these like a little bit more angled or something, could I?
Oh, absolutely.
So that it was like.
Oh yeah. So we can kind of do that too. So I'll show you. What you want to do is just kind of grab the hair and hold it just like that. And then all you do is just very, very gently slide, 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 like that. Mm-hmm. There you go. That's one. You want me to do the other side for you too? Okay. Let's do it this way so people can see what we're doing. Okay, face that way, a little bit more. So there we go. And then all I'm doing is just very gently slide, 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 slide.
There we go.
Done. Perfect.
Cute, huh?
Now we're twinning.
And we're twinning.
Is everybody loving this? Can you please tell us? Can you guys tell us your comments?
I didn't bring the iPad over, but yes, on the Facebook chat, let us know.
If you have any questions or maybe, so sometimes what happens, and one other thing I can show you is sometimes like you might make a cut that's like a little too blunt or something like that. Elise, can you look up? So if you find like an area that you think is like a little too blunt, just pick that area up really gently. I'll turn it to the side so you can see what I'm doing. And you just give it like a little,
like a little cut
a little boom boom.
A little boom
That's
boom.
it, a little boom boom.
Oh yeah, that looks better.
You see?
Super
Perfect.
easy. Yeah, I love it. Okay, so let's talk shades here. Maybe we can zip through those. I know I'm in the, which one?
Okay, and this is really exciting. So if you have platinum hair and you've been looking for a platinum blonde clip and bang, we have that available for you. We also have light golden blonde, medium golden blonde, dark blonde, dark golden blonde, glazed fire, super exciting for our intense reds, red blonde, light red brown, medium red brown, which is the color that I have on, and light brown.
Which one do I have in?
I think you actually have the same color as me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you went a little bit darker with your hair, haven't you? Like
Oh,
a little
yes.
on the roots.
Gosh, how'd you know?
Yeah, because we noticed.
Oh, you noticed. And then there's medium brown, dark brown, and black. Let's take a look at beautiful Kira. She's going to show us how she puts in the bangs.
Kira, you still have your 22-inch extension in, don't you? Okay, Kira's going to layer on all that hair.
Gorgeous.
There we go. Simple and easy. Boom, 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 and you've created a gorgeous look. And actually, bangs are really, really hot for fall. So it's like a great, a great look to either sort of wear your bang with like maybe a wraparound pony and pull your hair back.
Oh.
Lots of like turtleneck sweaters are really hot and in style this season. So maybe you don't want a lot of hair around your neck area. This is a great way to not kind of feel too naked with your hair, is to clip in a bang.
Sure. Well, I've got the ponytail and the bang in right now. And for me, I feel like this is the perfect bang to have because I used to cut bangs when I was younger. And you know what? Inevitably, they would start getting messed up on one side. I have a cowlick on one side. I had to wash and dry them every single day. But here I am with the bangs and with the pony. And look, guys, I mean, it's like I have a completely different look. Yeah, I have so much hair. That's the other thing. If you cut bangs, right, you're taking hair away that could potentially be in your ponytail, right?
That is the biggest thing that people don't recognize, because if you think about the front of your hair and how much hair you actually have that belongs to the front, it's not that much. Most of the hair you have lives in the back. So when you take half of that and you dedicate it to a bang, you're left with little tiny thin pieces that are not very exciting. So clipping in a bang is always a good idea. It's a great way to make it look like you have, sort of really full hair.
Yeah, I love it. And you know what? I mean, we just kind of custom made these bangs for myself by clipping them, but you could easily just bring them to your stylist and say, hey, look, I want to fall freshen up, but I don't want the commitment. Can you just trim these bangs for me? Easy as that. Let's check out Laura's bangs one more time here.
Laura looks amazing.
Yeah. I mean,
so unclip those 3 pressure sensitive clips to take them out. And maybe you already have bangs and your bangs are just not exciting, or they don't listen, or they have a mind of their own, or you leave the house and they look great and 6 hours later they look nuts. So clipping in a bang is a great way to avoid that. Looks amazing.
I can't figure out what it
super
looks
quick and easy.
So good. Now, do you still have the extensions in too? Oh my gosh. Okay, so one of the things that I love so much about Hairdo is that their hair isn't heavy. So you have extensions in and you have bangs in. I have a ponytail in and I have bangs in. And quite frankly,
you don't
it
feel
doesn't feel like anything.
You don't feel it. That's the biggest deal about it, because, well, it's first of all, it's the construction, okay? These like lace constructions are really high tech. They're made of really high grade material. The attachments, the clips are really gentle. They have silicone tabs that prevent from your hair slipping or ripping. A lot of really cheap lines, kind of put these crappy, can I say crappy, attachments in, and they'll either be painful or hurt you or damage your hair or slip out when you're doing the lambada. You definitely don't want that. That's not a hot look.
Right.
And then, but you know, I've worked with a lot of brands, you know, just having a lot of people kind of send me stuff to work, hoping that, you know, I'm going to work with it. And I have to say that I stand behind Hairdo for its quality, right? And even when you touch the hair, you know, they're true to life fibers. They're not human hair fibers. So they don't have any of the temperamental effects of human hair like frizz and, you know, going limp and all of that. But they do have the feel of human hair where you touch it and it doesn't have that plasticky feel. It feels like silky, happy, healthy hair.
Yeah, perfect. Let's go through those shades one more time. Remember that we have free exchanges here at Beauty IQ.
So platinum, light golden blonde, medium golden blonde, dark golden blonde, and dark blonde. That's a lot of blonde shades to choose from. If you get the wrong one, you can send it back and get another one. Glazed fire, red blonde, light red brown, medium red brown. I'm wearing light brown. And then we have medium brown that doesn't have the red in it, dark brown, and black.
Nice. Okay, so wow, $26.50.
No brainer. That's
No
why,
brainer.
I mean,
So
how many
choose-
100,000 of these have been sold?
Oh,
I mean, it's
125,
crazy.
I think.
Yeah.
And nominated for best hair fix. So going with our root color.
Yeah,
right?
you're going
Root
with your
color.
root color. If you're stuck between two shades, go a little bit lighter. It's kind of like getting a little, you know, sort of hairline highlight. I think that it's something that you should have in your arsenal.
Totally.
Always, especially if you didn't
Totally.
get your roots done or something like that. It's nice to have around.
Good point.
Yeah.
Oh my word. Okay.
I only know that because I'm in that
Speaking from
situation.
experience.
Speaking from a current situation. No.
All right, beauties, we are going to take a very, very quick break, but when we come back, it's time to do a total transformation coming up right after this. What's up, beauties? All right, welcome back. It is time for a total transformation. That's right, leave it to Hairdo to bring us an amazing wig opportunity. So yes, we've talked about the pony that you can pop in. Yes, we've talked about our transformation with our bangs that you can pop in, but they also have incredible wigs. The purpose of wearing a wig, like some people like to wear a wig because they want to try out a new hair color and don't want to make the commitment. They want to try out a new hairstyle and don't want to make the commitment. They just want to look fabulous, or perhaps on a more serious note, they need to wear a wig. Well, we've got you covered no matter what your need is or what your desire is, and we have some awesome wigs for you today. Starting off here with the long layers wig that we'll see on Laura. She just popped it on, like literally.